So sometimes it starts the live and I've forgotten that I pushed the button and then I look up and I'm like, oh, I'm live. Oh, I'm live. Vera jumped in on today's live. She's got her pile of Jolly Ranchers, her separator tower, and her rhinestones. So if you all missed this one before I went on vacation, Vera has been admiring this little cute bat on my table. And so I took it up with me one night and I started using the Charming mix.
I'm admiring another one now.
Oh, I know, too late. And so I took the Charming mix up because I'm like, oh, it's so pretty because it's like a very subtle shift between the pink and the purple and then the blue and the eye. They're very, it's like it's almost like it's their resin stones, but it's almost like the Opal series if the Opal series was in a resin stone. So it's very similar. So I've been working on this one, very little amount, but working on it for Vera so that she has her own cute little rhinestone tumbler. And so I'm gonna have her separate the stones out. If you haven't seen this, y'all, we have this on our Amazon shopping store. It's fun. You just take it, pour your stones in. Vera's gonna do it. Hi guys. So if you guys are jumping in, Vera's gonna start separating these out for me. Okay, we'll just save the last few. Okay, wait. Then you put the lid on. Then shake it. Not like that. And see how the stones shimmy down. They go through the holes until they're in the size that they actually are. Shimmy shake. Shimmy shake. Hi guys. All right. So this fun little sorting tool separates by size. So this one has, it looks like SS6s, 12s, and 16s. No, that can't be right.
Sixes. Definitely have SS12s.
6s, 12s, and 16s, it looks like. Shimmy, shimmy.
Oh, guess what Mom let me do? She let me wear danglies finally.
Yep. So Vera's got her dangly ears. She's proven to be a very responsible earring wearer. She keeps her ears very clean. Changes them out. So she gets to be an earring wearer. Look there. Yeah. So it looks like SS6s, 12s, SS6s and 12s, maybe? I don't remember this one anymore. It's been weeks. This is the one I'm using for hers. Okay. So that's kind of how you do that. It's really fun. I do it with by color, and shimmy it down by size and then I have my different trays that I work with in the different sizes. But if you were just popping in, happy Saturday, y'all. Happy Saturday, y'all. Betty is being the cutest up there at the house.
Oh my God, so cute.
We're packing. We're getting packed and ready. Well, the girls are just hanging out.
She did the worst on the
because they only have today and then tomorrow, and then they start school on Monday. So we're letting them just vegetate on TV and just having fun, just relaxing while mommy's packing.
Betty had the worst time going to California, but then coming back, she was like an angel.
Yeah, the flight to California, she screamed at me the whole time. Screamed and tantrumed.
But like when
the whole time.
When you say she has a voice, she has a voice.
She has opinions.
She's loud.
Okay, she's got opinions. She's got real loud opinions about things. But then flying home, she did really good. She ate her snacks and she watched her show and then she fell asleep. And then the rude stewardess came on the phone to try to sell everybody a credit card for the airline credit card. I was like, oh, you gotta be kidding me. And it was 40 minutes before we were landing. 40 minutes. I'm like, can't you do this in the 20 minutes when we're already descending? 40 minutes. They woke up Betty. I was so mad. So she did good. She was happy. She ate more snacks and
yeah.
It was just a good baby.
But like she fell asleep like when you got on the plane and then like she slept.
No, she ate snacks and watched her show for a while, but she eventually I could tell when she starts pulling at her, we ride with the car seat. She starts pulling at, I knew she's like getting comfortable to like fall asleep. Anywho, if you're just jumping in, welcome you guys. We are back in the warehouse. It feels good to be back. I'm going to be rhinestoning up a storm. I just found, remember yesterday I said I'm looking for these, that I came in last night. I was like trying to find all the tumblers. Like there's got to be one or two floating around of what launched last week. I found the bin of what launched last week. And I haven't seen these pressed out, but look at this fall cheetah print tumbler. This one put down like the phrase of like, be still or powerful or what, powerful, or one of the phrases, put it down there. Then take this and epoxy it with just like a little pinch of a glitter. I honestly would put maybe a little pinch of like a really fine, no, would I? I do the butt in gold.
The butt.
And then what would I do this one in? Maybe a super fine opal orange.
You did the stitch girl one.
Or maybe not, just epoxy over it. I don't know. Anyway, this is so pretty for a fall cheetah print, or put somebody's name, cut out someone's name in vinyl, put it there, and then put the epoxy over it, seal everything in, and then rhinestone over everything. So pretty. This would be done pretty. Don't do this part in gold, just like we do this kind, the style. Just do the gold line here. Put the name in there. Do the name in black or whatever color you choose, and then surround it with white, and then do the gold along the edge, and then do this all your black cheetah prints. Oh, it's so pretty. So this is going to be a beautiful fall cup. And then this one, pokety, 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 pokety pumpkins, adorable. It's for if you are new and you want to try something on this more simple side. This one and this one are going to be very more basic to follow. This one because it's a smaller image. It's not like a full crazy cup.
Easier.
Yeah. You can just follow the little edges of the pumpkin, maybe a couple little dots inside the black, little polka dots, a little bit more simple. And this one, you know why I love this one with the bride and groom Halloween skeletons.
Does that remind you of the Haunted Mansion?
Hey.
Do you know what that looks like? The Haunted Mansion, right?
This one would be such a fun fall cup as well. Because this one would go all the way through fall, Halloween, Thanksgiving, because it's just like pumpkins and bows. So it would work all the way through. So yeah, but then this one. So this one is very spooky. I know you grabbed this cup. I can see the sticky little finger right there.
Oh yeah.
With your little Jolly Rancher fingers. This one reminds me of the Pirates of the Caribbean ride, the Blue Bayou. Anyway, obsessed. So this one you could do your blues, your pumpkins. Anyway, love.
Oh.
So
The skeleton one reminds me of Haunted Mansion.
it does, except for the colors are not.
Yeah.
It's like fall, but yes.
Yeah, but like, you know what? The one in the picture you go to.
Yeah, and there's a bride. Hi, but if you were just jumping in, the coupon codes at the bottom of your screen, 75 mold deal, glitter 50. Those are your two coupon codes. Glitter 50 is get to half off your glitter, and 75 mold deal is to get 75% off all of the molds. I went yesterday and showed off a couple of the molds, but they are on super duper discount. We're just trying to kind of condense down and kind of organize this warehouse. Don't eat a bajillion candies.
No, I've been
They're so lucky that it's only 2 days from school. You're getting away with murder. So 75 mold deal is going to get you 75% off. I made sure that it's going through Monday. I actually pushed it to Tuesday. So the 75 mold deal coupon code, that's going to go through Tuesday. But if you at Tuesday at I believe like 8 in the morning. So you want to try to shop it all through Monday, and then it's going to basically be over. Okay. The glitter 50 will always be there for now. It's glitter 50 to get half price off of all your glitter. Hi, everybody. Yes, so I'm not launching anything new or doing anything mind-bending today. I just wanted to make sure everybody knows that the coupon codes are up there for glitter 50 and the 75 mold deal. The 75 mold deal is the big one. And Vera wanted to come down with me, so.
I heard it.
She heard the door open.
Down to the, no, I heard you talking, Dad. And you said very loud and clear. I am going down to.
Come down to the warehouse. Okay, so now she's got her stones separated. So these are the SS6s. So we're going to pour them in there.
The small boys.
Yeah.
Well, how did you even notice that, Jolly?
Because I touched it and it was stuck.
Well, you touched the exact same spot.
Okay, so those are your SS6s. And we need a little small tray. We need really a bigger tray, but for this looks like SS12s. Now, sometimes they get stuck. So if you haven't tootled through the molds, I highly recommend just going in and poking around in the mold section, because there are some good molds. Like I said, there's the mold that I use to make my butter. So if you like to make your own butter.
Oh yeah, and she does the sour bread.
And there is the sorry, I'm concentrating on this. There's the spoon rest that I want to make myself a spoon for all my can't get on the site to purchase. The website is iwantglitter.com. Oh, is there something going on with the website? Where's my computer? I can't see who that is. The name is not.
Thank you for saying that.
I think it's fine though. Oh yeah, no, I'm on the website. The website is up. Try clearing your cache and all the cookies on your computer and going back in. That's usually the biggest problem is an uncleared cache, and there's a lot of cookies sitting in your because I'm in there. So I was gonna
What are
say
cookies?
it's things that other websites store on, like use as a backdoor to get into, scan all the information. Like every time you look at something, they know you've looked at it and then remember it, and then they send you advertising based on it. They're studying your habits on the internet.
Oh my goodness, they're like, okay, she.
Yeah, I made the
has
mistake
got-
of interacting with this dog company that makes dog chew toys. One time I asked them one question, and now I get every day I get like 5 or 6 advertisements from them. I'm like, no, I just had one question. Yeah, the website is iwantglitter.com.
No, I'm not interested.
Thank you, Gail.
Yeah. And two.
All right, so this one, what happens with this one though, once in a while, is the little holes get jammed.
Yeah, and it clogs up.
So we're unjamming it. And then we're gonna shimmy them back in there.
It's already been 12 minutes.
Holy cow, I know.
That goes fast.
See, then we're gonna shimmy, 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 shimmy these down. Okay, and then these are gonna be the SS12s. There's probably gonna be a few
Different sizes and
16s, 6s in there. See, there's a few 6s stuck in there. Now, if I'm not doing this on camera, I do get a little bit crazy and separate and make sure it's all the way whittled down and there's no leftovers. But with you guys on camera, I'm just gonna go quicker. Hi, guys.
because it's already 12 minutes. All right.
But as you guys are popping in, if you haven't been on the website, there is as always, tons of new stuff. If you guys have been on our YouTube channel and you're trying to look up old videos, there are no longer old videos. I'm starting to clear out our YouTube channel. They still exist. They just won't be accessible just because our YouTube channel was starting to get a little clunky, and it was like a ton of lives. You couldn't find all the original videos that I put out. And so my goal is, I know this month is really gnarly because we're in the middle of trying to move. I've been packing all day today. And Betty goes to school this week. She's starting school this week. So Betty's nanny is actually still going to come over and help me pack. So hopefully this week we get really well packed up. But my goal is pretty much as fast as I can once we get into the house in California to really start filming content. I'm going to be setting up my studio there.
Yeah.
And we're going to have we're going to be like just filming a ton of content.
I'm going to try to go really quick. This is probably not going to be up straight away. The glitter wall.
Oh, this will stay here.
Oh my goodness.
We're going to make our own glitter wall in
my
California. Oh my goodness.
You told me to go.
We'll have a glitter wall down there, but it'll be a different glitter wall. This one will stay here. So when I come back to work at the warehouse,
You guys get a surprise.
you're going to have a surprise glitter wall. But so I will be making content once I'm back and settled. That was my goal. Anyway, after this vacation. It was supposed to just be a vacation, but it turned into a house hunting event. And so it got a little bit crazier. This is the sorter. Yep. So I'm just sorting the sizes.
It's supposed to be a little bit bigger. Just some that out.
Yep. And then they shimmies down. So you can see that there's still some 6s in here. They're working their way down. This thing is not infallible. It has static and whatever, but it definitely takes a lot of the weight off of doing this for sure.
Yeah, like
Instead of doing this by hand manually.
I take forever.
Yeah, by sorting these individually. So if it does 80% of the work, I'm in. Like I'm in. I love this thing. I've actually bought 2 of them. So if I'm ever working on 2 different sets at the same time. My rhinestones, these rhinestones all have dog hair in them because my whole thing of my little work box was in the room. And I know that when I was on this trip, Ivan must have had Bane in our room because everything is covered in his dog hair. I'm like, Ivan, and I'm super allergic to him. So normally he doesn't sleep in our room. But I'm like, there's dog hair everywhere. Yes. Oh, and I will tell you, Vera did come in here. Vera did immediately spy these and try to steal them.
I was like, oh my god, these are so cute. And
oh, you guys, but also, did you see these? This is one I want so bad. I've got so many that I'm working on. I've got to finish before I start another one. So I'm hoping I can get to this one before the season's over. Now with this move, it's going to be real tight. And then this one. I love this one. I love reading books. It's not been able to be part of my hobby lately, but this is the books and it says, good girls like bad boys. I prefer the villain. Morally gray. It's like the villains book series kind of fun thing. This beautiful one.
oh yeah.
You just got yours. Nice. Da, 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 da. Look at her. She's so cute.
Why
The
is
witch's
her
brew.
face
Because she's like, boo.
Oh.
She's surprised. She's a surprised ghost. Like, ooh. Ooh.
Oh, that's Betty right there.
Ooh.
She's like, ooh. She goes like this. She goes, ooh.
And the poison apple. Here's the poison apple.
Ooh. I don't remember.
Is it Snow White?
Yeah.
Snow White with the poison apple? Yes.
See, then the mother gets like really jealous.
And the hocus pocus.
Ooh. Oh, the 3
Yeah,
witches.
witches.
I was the girl with the blonde hair.
Yeah, you were for Halloween.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so those are some of the other new ones up there. Kitty has a question. Well, I can only see one comment at a time, so I cannot see Kitty's question. Sorry, guys, I don't have my whole computer system down here. We just came down to pop on live really quick to make sure everybody knew that there was the big sale is going on this weekend, the mold sale. Let me see if I can, hold on, let me bring up comments. Is she on YouTube? Hold on. Pull up our YouTube channel so I can see you guys. Pull up our YouTube channel so I can see you guys live chat. White opaque glitter. You want Bo, George, Nico. If you want it to have no color shimmer, just white. Oh, white opaque. Oh, a white opaque. That's going to be really tough. It used to be Samuel. I don't believe that Samuel exists anymore. I'm trying to think. Let's go down the aisle. I don't know that there's any white opaque. It's all translucent. Samuel was our only white. It was our white holographic, but no, there's no white because that would be a pigment over a glitter. I'm gonna pop in. See, but I don't think Samuel exists anymore. I'm just. Oh, he does. Oh, get Samuel. It's going to be the most opaque that you can get. It's kind of a version. It's not completely opaque though. But that's going to be your closest. There should be some on the website. It looks like there's like 10 of them left. Let me count them. 1, 15.
That's
Let me make sure that they might not be in stock on the website now that the stock is so low. Do you see my little shadow? Dun, dun, dun. Okay. And that's the last batch of Samuel that we will be getting. We don't do business with that manufacturer anymore. We ended up falling out.
What's the falling out?
It means they had some really bad business practices and they wouldn't back it up. Hi. Oh, Samuel is on the website. Okay. I was going to go check, but if he's there, good.
Yeah.
White that covers. Yep. Samuel's going to be your best bet. Your other option is to go with like a white mica powder, not a white iridescent, a white mica powder, because it is opaque. Usually in the glitter world, white is translucent. You're welcome. Yeah, y'all. Okay, would you guys do me a favor when you get these tumblers? I love when you guys post your finished cups like this. Do not feel like you're like spamming the feed. Do not feel like you're bothering everybody. I love seeing the way that you guys do these when you do the detail out on these.
That actually looks
I love seeing other people's creative mind creating these and what you guys do with them. I'm in heaven with them. Also, y'all, swag bag, Rhinestone by Design subscription. What about a super sparkly iridescent white? I would go Walter. I would go Bo, Nico, George. Those are all our finds. Then you're gonna go Walter. If you want if you want it to be like uber sparkly, you're gonna go with Walter, Curtis. Those are gonna be our chunky boys, and they're crazy sparkly because they're the bigger chunks, so they throw off the bigger flashes. But yeah, those are my favorites. We also have the bitty boys in Nico, Bo, George. Yep.
We're both at the comments.
I know. Curtis is fantastic. Yes, Curtis and Bo are our top sellers. I lost my train of thought. Y'all, we are also working on an RBD subscription where it will be a monthly subscription. And what you're going to get with it is I'm working on pricing and I'm working on planning out the first like 6 months and what they're going to be. But it will be kind of, remember how we did palettes where everything in the palette works together. And so what it's going to be is they're going to be the monthly UVDTF subscription is going to be, for example, I don't know that this is what we're going to land on, but like $25 or $35. And you're going to get $35 worth of UVDTFs. And we are going to already put into the price. So if you are a part of our UVDTF club, we will already be reducing it by $1 per decal so that you don't have to worry about like, oh, I didn't get to use my coupon code on this. And so I'm paying full price. You will not. We're going to make sure that it's discounted by $1 per decal. So you're getting an overvaluation of the product. And then if you are not part of the club, just know that when you do sign up for it, you're getting it at $1 off discount per each decal. So I'm working on that right now, but I want to get planned out ahead, like way out in advance, so that we have them like the first 6 months in-house. The problem with that is going to be is that it will be a subscription that sells out. It will be like we're going to do like 50 of them. And so only 50, if the first 50 people to sign up are going to be into that subscription, and it will only be available if someone cancels. Okay, so if someone cancels, then we can like announce, okay, we have 3 cancellations this month. We're opening it up for 3 new subscriptions. But then we'll have to shut it down. So because it's going to be monitored and there's only going to be so many of them available. Yeah. Because if I'm planning so far out, I have to buy them so far out. And so we'll have a limited amount to start to see how you guys like it. If you guys are loving it, then we'll open it up. I'll try to plan out and open it up. It's just something I'm developing. This is not coming on sale today or tomorrow. This is something I'm working on.
Do you like hand motions?
Yes, I do. I talk with my hands. Everybody. Hey, everybody. You making fun of mom? Your mouth is all blue. I am also working on a potential like Tumbler bundle where it's going to be kind of like Battle Box, but it won't be a competition, but you can sign up and you're going to get the tumbler and then like the supplies to make it, or like a craft box or something. Yes, if you don't do the new subscription, yes, your IT code is valid. It's a totally separate thing, Cindy. But what I'm trying to explain is if you do sign up for the new subscription, you're not missing out on not being able to use your coupon code on those decals because we're going to reduce the subscription will be at a reduced price. That so if there's 20 decals in there, whatever the price is, we're going to take $20 off because your code, if you were part of the club, you would have been able to take $20 off. So that's kind of how we're working on it. So we're going to reduce the overall price. So if you weren't able to get in or weren't part of our crew when we offered the IT club, this is a way for you to still get all of your UVDTFs at a discount. But each month it will have a theme and it will have a vibe. And so it's going to be like a palette where everything will work beautifully together. You'll be able to make like a ton of different tumblers, but they'll all kind of have a vibe to them. Does that make sense? Yes. They're really, 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 really pretty. I've been putting a lot of energy and effort into them. But yes, so that's coming. Lots of big plans. Yeah. But for this weekend, you guys make sure you shop that 75 mold deal. At the bottom of your screen is our website, iwantglitter.com. And then glitter 50 is going to be 50% off all of the glitter in your shopping cart, and 75 mold deal down here on the bottom on your screen. 75 mold deal is going to get you 75% off all the molds in the warehouse. All right. So yesterday I showed off a couple. Let's go pick out a couple of our other favorites. So these, you can get these molds if you are getting into epoxy art or if you are an epoxy artist. Molds are a great way to make cute little accessories that go along with your tumblers, little keychains, little tassels. Here, pick a mold and we'll show it off. So these you can make little tiny bows and you can add these onto your tumblers, like little accessories onto your tumblers. You can also put little eye screw eyes in here and turn it into little charms. Which one did you pick? This one? Oh, this one is a nurse bundle. So it's got like a Band-Aid and a ribbon. So you can make the ribbons in different colors for like breast cancer awareness. And it's got a bunch of little molds in it for a nurse, if you call it the nurse's bundle. Vera's favorite. These are dragons. They're real cute. I'm gonna see if I can catch the light right. You can see that not through the plastic. They have little faces and look like details. Well, wherever you took it out from, don't start just ripping everything out. Dragon palette. So those are like to make little dragon keychains. Where'd you pull it out of, kiddo? See, you didn't even look. You just ripped it out of a drawer.
I looked for one that looked like it was good.
I don't know because it's probably not called nurse's bundle. Oh, hey, hugging. Nope. Here, healthcare badge. Health health bundle. Oh, I love this one. The mandala print. It's a little paw print, and it has like it almost looks like lace, a little lace paw print. Make little keychains with that.
Lace paw print.
I guess that would make. I was gonna say make dog tags, but that'd be kind of a large dog tag. But you would definitely see the dog's name on there. We have the cute little potion jars. What do we call them? I'm trying to find one. I don't know what they're called. For Pete's sake, swirly heart earrings. These would make cute little heart earrings, but these are all 75% off, y'all. This makes I love this one. This, you make this, it's a tropical leaves, and it sits
like on a picture frame.
It can go on and make like over the edge of a picture frame or on the top of a door or over like if you have a light switch, this could be mounted over the light switch.
Oh, that's really cute.
Yeah, super fun. Umbrella straw topper for your springtime tumblers. Super cute. It's rain and men tumblers. Yin and yang stuff. Notebook molds to make notebooks. This is a notebook shaker mold. We have a couple of those. Snowflake candles to make like little tea light candles. There's so many molds, y'all. So all that is 75% off with that 75 mold deal coupon code. So get your molds, get your molds, get your molds.
What?
It's just funny. You're literally just following me everywhere. Super exciting. All right, y'all. Thank you so much. We're gonna take off. I was planning on rhinestoning with you, but this little one makes it very difficult to concentrate. I love her to death, but oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the mermaid potion bottle does light up. Yes. She's over here just smacking her candy, distracting me. But yeah, because I brought down I brought down all of my rhinestone stuff because I was gonna work on rhinestone, and here's her tumbler. Yep.
Mom's dead.
And then I was gonna work on her tumbler. She's a very cute distraction, Mamacita. With her blue mouth. Yeah. Goofy girl. All right, y'all. Use your coupon code. Make sure you shop it. The coupon code actually is going to go through Tuesday, but Tuesday morning. So you're going to want to make sure you shop through Monday night. All right. We're going to take off for the day. Happy Saturday, y'all, and we will see you guys later. Yeah, the triplets are 9. They turn 9 at the end of the month, so they're still technically 8.
No, Chris needs a light for it to light up.
Yeah. Well, the mold comes with a light. I know they're cutest. All right, y'all. We'll see you guys later. Bye, everybody.